is obsessed. True crime documentaries have exploded in popularity. From podcasts to television series, the genre grips the nation. Why are we drawn to these dark tales? Perhaps it's the thrill of the unknown, the desire to understand the darkest corners of the human psyche. Or maybe it's the comfort of knowing that even in chaos, justice can prevail. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain: true crime is here to stay. The numbers don't lie. Streaming services report record-breaking viewership for true crime content. Podcasts dedicated to unsolved mysteries and cold cases dominate the charts. Bookstores struggle to keep true crime novels on the shelves. It's a cultural phenomenon, a shared experience that transcends age, gender, and background. This fascination isn't new. For decades, Americans have devoured true crime magazines and books. The genre has always held a certain allure, a voyeuristic appeal that allows us to peer into worlds we'd never dare enter. But something has shifted. The rise of streaming platforms and the accessibility of high-quality documentaries have brought true crime to the forefront of popular culture. The question remains, what is it about these stories, these glimpses into the abyss, that captivates us so? Early true crime documentaries were straightforward affairs. They were often produced with limited resources and technology, reflecting the era's constraints. These early productions were more about delivering information than creating an engaging narrative. They presented the facts, often in a dry, almost clinical manner. The focus was on the who, what, when, and where, with little room for emotional depth or personal stories. The emphasis was on the hard facts, the tangible evidence that could be documented and verified. The why remained elusive, often left to speculation and conjecture. This approach left many questions unanswered, leaving viewers with a sense of mystery but also a lack of closure. But the genre has evolved. With advancements in technology and storytelling techniques, true crime documentaries have transformed into a more sophisticated form of entertainment and education. Today's true crime documentaries are far more nuanced, delving deeper into the psychology of the crimes and the lives of those involved. They explore the motivations behind the actions, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the events. They are character-driven narratives exploring the complexities of human nature and the ripple effects of violence. These stories are not just about the crime itself, but about the people affected by it, their struggles, and their quest for justice. Modern documentaries utilize a cinematic approach. High-quality production values, including advanced camera work and editing techniques, create a visually compelling experience. Interviews are intimate and revealing, often shot in stark, dramatic lighting. This technique adds a layer of intensity and emotion, making the viewer feel closer to the subject. Archival footage, meticulously restored, transports viewers back to the time of the crime. This historical context adds depth to the narrative, allowing viewers to understand the events within the framework of their time. Music, carefully chosen to evoke specific emotions, heightens the tension and suspense. The score is an integral part of the storytelling, guiding the viewer's emotional journey through the documentary. The result is a more immersive and emotionally engaging experience. Viewers are drawn into the story, feeling the weight of the events and the emotions of those involved. Viewers are no longer passive observers. They are drawn into the narrative, becoming amateur detectives piecing together the puzzle alongside the filmmakers. This interactive element has made true crime documentaries more popular than ever, as audiences seek to understand the complexities of human behavior and the justice system. The rise of streaming platforms has also played a significant role in the evolution of true crime documentaries. With more accessibility and a wider audience, filmmakers have the freedom to experiment with different formats and storytelling techniques. This freedom has led to a surge in creativity, with directors and producers pushing the boundaries of the genre. They are not just telling stories, they are creating experiences that resonate with viewers on a deeper level. The emotional impact of these documentaries is profound. They challenge viewers to think critically about the nature of crime, justice, and humanity. They provoke discussions and debates, encouraging a more informed and empathetic society. In the end, the evolution of true crime documentaries reflects a broader cultural shift. We are no longer satisfied with simple answers. We crave deeper understanding and connection. These documentaries provide a window into the darkest corners of human experience, illuminating the complexities of our world and the people within it. As the genre continues to evolve, one thing remains clear. True crime documentaries are not just about the crimes, they are about us, our fears, our hopes, and our endless quest for truth. What makes a true crime documentary truly captivating? Is it the suspense, the intricate details, or the human stories that draw us in? Several key elements contribute to the genre's enduring appeal, making it a staple in modern storytelling. First and foremost is the power of a compelling narrative. A gripping story is the backbone of any successful true crime documentary. A good true crime story is more than just a recounting of facts. It's an artful blend of storytelling techniques that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. It's a carefully constructed narrative with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. Intriguing characters are essential. Victims, perpetrators, investigators, and witnesses all play a role in the unfolding drama. Each character adds depth and complexity to the story. Their motivations, relationships, and secrets become threads in the tapestry of the story. The interplay between these elements creates a rich, multi-layered narrative. The best documentaries humanize these individuals, making their stories resonate on a deeply emotional level. Forcing viewers to confront the complexities of good and evil, these stories often challenge our perceptions and provoke thought. Archival footage and photographs provide a window into the past, grounding the story in reality. They remind viewers that these events actually happened, adding a layer of authenticity and gravity to the narrative. These historical elements serve as a bridge between the past and the present, connecting viewers to the real-life events that shaped the story. A faded photograph of a smiling victim, a snapshot of a moment frozen in time, a grainy home video capturing a birthday celebration. These glimpses into lost lives add a layer of poignancy and immediacy. They remind us of the human cost of crime, making the story more relatable and impactful. Expert interviews lend credibility and insight. Forensic specialists, psychologists, and legal experts offer their professional opinions, shedding light on the intricacies of the case. These interviews provide context and analysis, helping viewers make sense of the often unthinkable. They break down complex information into understandable segments, making the story accessible to a wider audience. This combination of expert analysis and compelling storytelling ensures that viewers remain engaged and informed throughout the documentary. In conclusion, the elements of a captivating true crime story are multifaceted. From a compelling narrative and intriguing characters to archival footage and expert insights, each component plays a crucial role in creating a story that resonates with viewers. It's this intricate blend of elements that makes true crime documentaries not just informative but also deeply engaging and thought-provoking. So the next time you find yourself engrossed in a true crime documentary, take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship behind it. The careful construction of the narrative, the depth of the characters, and the meticulous attention to detail all contribute to the genre's enduring appeal. These stories are more than just tales of crime. They are explorations of the human condition, reflections on society, and windows into the complexities of justice and morality. And it's this rich tapestry of elements that keeps us coming back for more, eager to uncover the next twist, the next revelation, and the next story that will captivate our minds and hearts. The true crime genre walks a fine line. It is a genre that captivates audiences with its gripping narratives and real-life drama. However, the allure of true crime comes with significant ethical responsibilities that filmmakers must navigate carefully. While the goal is to inform and engage, filmmakers must be mindful of the ethical implications of their work. This involves a delicate balance between storytelling and respecting the individuals involved in these real-life events. Sensationalism and exploitation are constant dangers. The temptation to dramatize or sensationalize details for the sake of viewership can lead to a distorted portrayal of events, which can harm the people involved and mislead the audience. Victims and their families deserve respect and sensitivity. Their lives have been irrevocably changed by tragedy, and their stories should be handled with the utmost care. Their stories should be told with empathy and compassion, ensuring that their dignity is preserved. This means avoiding gratuitous details that could cause further pain or distress. The pursuit of ratings or clicks should never come at the expense of human dignity. True crime content creators have a responsibility to prioritize the well-being of those affected over the potential for sensational headlines. Fairness and accuracy are paramount. This involves thorough research, fact-checking, and presenting information in a balanced manner. The presumption of innocence must be upheld, and all sides of the story should be presented without bias. Documentaries should strive for objectivity, allowing viewers to draw their own conclusions based on the evidence presented. This means avoiding the temptation to lead the audience to a predetermined conclusion. True crime filmmakers have a responsibility to use their platform ethically. They have a duty to inform, to educate, and to spark conversations about justice, accountability, and the complexities of human nature. This responsibility extends beyond the screen. Filmmakers should consider the broader impact of their work on society, including how it influences public perception of crime and justice. Ethical storytelling in true crime can contribute to a more informed and empathetic society. By presenting stories with integrity and respect, filmmakers can help foster a deeper understanding of the human condition. Ultimately, the goal should be to create content that not only captivates, but also enlightens. True crime stories have the power to shed light on important issues, to give voice to the voiceless, and to promote justice and healing. As consumers of true crime content, viewers also have a role to play. They should approach these stories with a critical mind, recognizing the ethical considerations involved and supporting content that prioritizes integrity over sensationalism. In conclusion, the true crime genre holds immense potential for storytelling and education. However, with this potential comes a significant ethical responsibility. Filmmakers must navigate this landscape with care, ensuring that their work respects the dignity of those involved and contributes positively to society. By adhering to ethical guidelines and prioritizing empathy and accuracy, true crime filmmakers can create impactful content that resonates with audiences while honoring the real lives and stories at the heart of their work. Let us remember that behind every true crime story are real people, real pain, and real consequences. It is our collective responsibility to approach these stories with the respect and sensitivity they deserve. In doing so, we can ensure that the true crime genre remains a powerful tool for education, empathy, and justice.